As the United States completes the withdrawal of its troops on August 31st, America is looking at all possible options and routes to continue to aid those people who want to leave Afghanistan. It has been more than 2 weeks after the Taliban captured Kabul and brought a chaotic end to a 20-year-long war. Here's what has happened so far. Our lead story begins with the Panjshir resistance against the Taliban in Afghanistan. As many as 13 members of the Taliban were killed in an ambush by National Resistance Forces in Chikrinau district of Panjshir province. According to the local media, Taliban fighters and resistance forces led by Ahmad Massoud have been fighting for 2 days and that both sides have suffered casualties. Earlier, the National Resistance Front said they would continue fighting since the negotiations with the Taliban failed. The Taliban so far has failed to capture Panjshir despite taking over the remaining part of the country. The Taliban rulers are preparing to unveil the new government amid the economic crisis in the war-torn nation. Taliban official Ahmadullah Muttaqi said that a ceremony would be held at the presidential palace in Kabul. Meanwhile, Taliban Cultural Commission member Anamullah Samangni indicated that the organization's supreme leader Haibatullah Akhundzada would be the head of the new government. In Kandahar, the Taliban militants were seen in the US Army dress brandishing the American troops' weapons. Some of the militants even drove the pickup trucks and the multi-use trucks to show off their clothes and weapons in the city. All the trucks and tanks had white and black colored Taliban flags attached to them to showcase their victory over the US Army. As the Taliban prepare to form a new government in Afghanistan, the senior UN officials warned that the country could run out of food stocks in September. The officials also added there is a need for $200 million to provide food to the people in Afghanistan. Recently, the UN flew supplies into the Mazar-e-Sharif airport in northern Afghanistan. The United Nations has also delivered 600 metric tons of food through the border from Afghanistan. UN teams have been continuously providing communities in Afghanistan with access to water and sanitation as well as protection services, including to some 800 children at Kabul airport. UK Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab would meet the Emir of Qatar and Qatari Foreign Minister in Doha to discuss the situation in Afghanistan. The Foreign Minister will also discuss the safety of British nationals and Afghan supporters from the war-torn nation. According to media reports, the top agenda of the meeting will be the prospect of getting Kabul airport up and running in the coming days.